Hey guys, Retro Badger here. Hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to continue our playthrough of Star Trek Online. And as you can see, I've got a new ship. This is a Pathfinder class, which is the same type of ship that the Voyager B is. It comes equipped with an aero shuttle, and we have the Doc as a bridge officer. As you can see as well, they've reworked the Sol system area and they've improved the graphics. Look at that, it looks so good, doesn't it? It's definitely a big improvement on how it used to look. And we've got Earth space dock there, that looks new. So we are continuing the Iconian War episode. The next one is Broken Circle.
Please report to the Kiana system. Our partnership with the Crinum is starting to bear fruit, but the project may take more time to complete than we have left. We must consider any plan that ensures our survival.
Right, so we need to go to the Delta Quadrant.
The war continues.
Here we go. I imagine this ship has at least, at the bare minimum, slipstream technology built into it, especially if Star Trek Prodigy is anything to go off.
You are cleared for docking.
Whoa! That is a fleet. Almost a copy and paste fleet. Captain Kagran has sent his aide, Lieutenant Tulek, to give you a brief tour of the Crenum research facility. So far, the Alliance's venture with the Crenum has been very productive. Together, our teams are making progress towards completing Anorax's designs for a ship capable of temporal incursions. The Lieutenant is waiting to greet you, sir. Acknowledged.
Greetings! On behalf of Captain Kagran and Alliance Command, I am pleased to welcome you to our research station. The Captain is completing his preparations. In the meantime, I will give you a tour of the facility where we are building a weapon that will end the Iconian threat once and for all. Follow me. Our researchers can explain how the weapon works and answer any questions you may have.
Lead the way. Yeah, I had some spare time today, so I thought, why not do some Star Trek Online? It's been so long, I think 2 months, I think it might have been. And I miss it, I really do.
We have the development area.
Ooh!
How much do you know about the Crenum, 7 of 9?
The Borg have extensive records on the Crenum. They were a species of great interest to the collective.
I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying us like a bug in a petri dish. I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying anyone.
And what about the Iconians?
The collective spent a great deal of resources pursuing Iconian technology. They believed the species to be extinct. They were incorrect.
So much for the Borg knowing everything.
The Iconians' technology is far beyond even the capabilities of the Borg.
Fine. But what about shielding the ship that's using the weapon? We haven't solved the paradox problem yet.
This is not my first experience with alternate timelines. It would be possible to develop a form of temporal shielding to protect this vessel from alterations in the timeline.
Okay, who do we need to speak to?
Welcome to our facility. I'm working with one of the teams here to develop the time ship and choose a target. What we do is different from time travel. Anorax's designs are actually for a weapon that can remove elements from the time stream completely, and then time reshapes itself to account for that absence.
Time reshapes itself? Does that mean reality itself will change?
In some ways, yes. Once the weapon is fired, it can create an entirely new reality. And anyone or anything that isn't temporally shielded will be a part of that reality. That's why we have to proceed slowly. If we're not careful, we could change everything we know and not even know what's happened.
That could be as dangerous to use as it is to the Iconians.
But think of the possibilities. We could reverse the effects of wars, stop threats like the Iconians, even turn back time and eliminate the Borg. This is a weapon, but it's one that can make a better galaxy.
Perhaps, but many terrible things have come about from the best of intentions.
Captain Kagran's briefing is about to begin. Follow me to the conference room.
Lead the way, Lieutenant. Interesting place. Conference? At least it's well signposted. Oh, cool.
Greetings. I have heard much about your victories against the Iconians. It is an honor to work with a warrior like yourself. We are almost ready to begin. First, however, Agent Cray would like a word.
Aye, sir? Oh, wow, look at that. That really is a copy and paste fleet, isn't it? They almost look like Odyssey-class ships there. And some Doderidates classes, and some Klingons. Right, Agent who?
Greetings. My name is Philip Cray. I'm the liaison from Temporal Investigations for this project.
Pleased to meet you. Why does this project need a liaison?
The Federation has some serious concerns about possible violations of the Temporal Prime Directive. Normally, Starfleet personnel are strictly prohibited from directly interfering with historical events, and should make every effort to maintain the timeline.
And yet, this weapon is being created for exactly that purpose.
Indeed. That should tell you how serious this war has become. If the Iconians win, there probably won't be anyone left to preserve the timeline. In this instance, my role is to ensure that we succeed in our task with the minimal possible disruption to the timeline, as well as to address any repercussions of those disruptions.
So a directive is only a directive when it is convenient.
I don't disagree. As a Starfleet officer, I am sworn to uphold the Temporal Prime Directive. Not only that, but I have seen firsthand the dangers that come from ignoring it. But as the Vulcans say, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. The Iconians cannot use time travel, and that makes it a weapon we can use against them. We must consider carefully whether it is too dangerous of a weapon to use at all.
I understand, Agent. I'll do my best to help you. It makes you wonder if the temporal agents have been to the future, or in fact, are any of the temporal agents future time agents? It's possible.
The war is not going as well as we might wish. Our fleets are protecting key worlds, but dozens of other targets have fallen to Herald attacks. Civilian casualties are rising. We need to act. This facility is building a device to turn the tide in our favor. Captain Nog, what is the status of the weapon?
We've had some setbacks, Captain. We're still weeks from a working prototype. No amount of temporal manipulation will change that.
And have you chosen a target for the temporal incursion?
We are still running simulations. We've configured the holodecks to help us evaluate the possible changes that occur after removing an element from the time stream. Some of these scenarios show promise, but none are exactly what you want.
Very well. We cannot afford to wait another day. We are losing this war. We need to strike now. A direct engagement is our only option. We will put all our resources into a full attack on the Iconians. Every ship we can muster will be a part of one massive strike against the Herald Sphere. Captain Paris is already moving into position with the Vanguard. Ships here will report to the Herald Sphere as soon as possible. There will be more warriors in Stovokor tonight. But first, we will make the Iconians bleed.
Cool. I just noticed in that briefing as well that the Enterprise F captain's there. I think he's called Captain Sean. He's an Andorian. Makes sense though, the flagship should be there. Orders coming in from Captain Kagran now, sir. The battle has commenced and Captain Paris is preparing to engage the enemy. The Burgeon is to rendezvous with a task force waiting in the Kiana system and then report with them to the Herald Sphere to reinforce the ships already there. Acknowledged. Right. Oh wow, look at that! Is this where they got the idea from? For the copy and paste fleet, I wonder, that we saw in Picard? Although, I will say, there's a lot more variety here, isn't there? Wow, look at this. You know, I'm really impressed with this. Look at that. Got some Odyssey classes.
You are the last ship to arrive. We are ready to set course for the sphere.
Okay, let's warp to the Herald Sphere.
Alpha Wing, you are cleared for departure.
Oh, it's like the good old Dominion War days. Whoa, did they just fly forwards and then backwards? Oh, so this ship has an aero shuttle as well? Sir, the fleet is in complete disarray. We're picking up multiple distress calls as well as an incoming transmission from Captain Paris. Okay.
Am I glad to see you? It's just not working. The Iconians are gating in their ships, and they have far more reserves than we anticipated. I've called for a hold on the flagship assault until we regroup. There's no point in a suicide run. First, we need to help our ships in trouble. Can I count on you to help?
We'll do all we can for those ships, Captain. Yeah, so, this ship, as you can see there, has an aero shuttle, and we can launch it.
This is Kyla Mex from the USS Keller. We are losing warp containment and are in need of immediate assistance.
I just did a circle then. Why am I not firing? There we go. New ship. Still getting used to it. So look at all these new, shiny buttons that we have to play with. I don't know what half of them do, to be honest. I have very little time to play Star Trek Online anymore, which is such a shame, but I'm determined to get to the end of it because I really want to see what happens. I love how they plug the gaps that we have in the Star Trek timeline. Even plot gaps, I suppose. Like what happened to the original Harry Kim, for example. Shall I launch the aero shuttle? There it goes! See it? There's the aero shuttle. I really hope it doesn't get destroyed, because now we've got a giant hole in the bottom of the ship. Ah, subspace gateway. Ooh, big explosion. What's that? Fleet Museum. Oh yes! I have this thing where I can call in help from the Fleet Museum, and one of those ships will appear. A famous ship. Pretty cool. EMP probe. We got the dock here as well. I imagine he's making humorous quips as we're in battle. What's this do? So our shields are holding. As you can see, the Lamar class is a heck of an upgrade. Whoa. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, there we go. Should we bring in support? Oh, here we go. What is that thing? So who's going to help us? Oh, Voyager! It's actually Voyager, look, from the Fleet Museum. Please don't destroy that ship. Now, why... Oh, we can launch another aero shuttle. I'm going to assume that it redocked after a while. Cool. I do wish we had these effects in Star Trek Bridge Commander. How cool would that be? Unfortunately, the poor engine can't handle it. I mean, that game's like 22, 23 years old now. And it's still the best Star Trek combat game we have. So it wants me to go over here. I think it's just a case of wiping out these remaining ships. Well, considering this is the first time the Lamar class has been in combat, I am seriously impressed. I just realised this ship isn't the Lamar class, it's the Pathfinder class, isn't it? I've mixed that up. Rescue Klingon ship. Oh dear, oh dear. I've made a complete mess out of this, haven't I? What are they doing? I can't even get close. There's nobody attacking them, so what's the trouble?
We have to retreat and make repairs.
Right. Well, this has been a disaster, really, hasn't it, for the fleet? Ooh.
We're falling back.
I cannot do that, Captain. A Klingon does not run from battle. Farewell, Captain. Today is a good day to die.
That better not be Worf.
All right, people, we've got one shot at this.
Oh wow, they're going for it. Right, defeat 2 squadrons. Okay. Yeah, I'm very, very impressed with the Pathfinder class. Its first battle, it's performed superbly. Our shields have had no issues at all.
Clear to enter the gateway.
Ooh, let's go in the gateway. Whoa, what's this place? We've travelled to inside the sphere. From what we know, the Heralds use the sphere to control and protect the Iconian Gateway network. We've had strike forces assaulting spheres like this one since the beginning of the war, but we've never managed to do more than knock the gateway offline temporarily. First priority is finding our strike teams. The enemy flagship is straight ahead. Priority hail coming in from Captain Paris. On screen.
The flagship's shields are down, and it's losing power. Looks like they're trying to interface with the sphere to give themselves a boost. This might be our one chance to board it and take control. I have 3 troop transports standing by.
Understood, we'll clear the path. Oh boy, look at that. That is a lot of baddies. I think I might call in help from the fleet. Or, yeah, let's do it. So I can actually summon a friendly fleet. Will they be able to get in here though? And I've just asked for help from the Starfleet Museum. Oh, the Stargazer. That's a ship? Or is it stuck? Oh, I think it's glitched. It's got stuck inside whatever that thing is. Oh, unfortunate for them. Wow. Oh, no. That's just appeared. Let's destroy that gateway.
Signaling the carriers to move into position now. Herald reinforcements inbound. We need to deal with them.
Who's gonna come from the Fleet Museum? I just summoned help again. The Enterprise A? What? The Enterprise A? Really? Wow, okay. Oh, taking some serious damage here. Oh, If I'd known the Enterprise A was going to come, I wouldn't have requested it. That's awful. Maybe it's invincible. See it there. Oh, wow. Oh, they're in trouble. Off the Enterprise A. The question is, who's on the Enterprise A? Anybody famous? Wow, these guys are solid. They really are. Oh? You may request another ship from the shipyard. Okay. Yeah, they were giving away the Voyager B. Oh, gosh. No, we can't be destroyed. No. They were giving away the Voyager B a few weeks ago. And they're going to be giving it away on console, I believe, in the next few days as well. You also get the dock. And a Kazon Raider. Oh, why did I do that? I should have waited. Who's come from the Fleet Museum now, I wonder? I wish... Oh, who is it? Oh, I don't know. I wish Voyager would have come in with its transphasic torpedoes. That would have been cool. Well, I'm not sure who's coming from the Fleet Museum. You can tell I've only just got that perk, because... Oh, it's the Defiant!
Boarding parties are on the flagship and reporting heavy resistance. I'll stay here and keep any reinforcements off your back. You need to transport to the flagship and help our teams there.
Okay, let's go over. But we're going to bring a certain dock with us. There we go. Sir, interference from the sphere is blocking some comm signals. Attempting to compensate now. Do what you can.
We got through. What's your status? We can't reach any of the other away teams.
We are safely aboard. Away teams are engaging the Heralds. Oh dear.
Acknowledged. Sensors are picking up power fluctuations near your coordinates. The impact with the Quartar must have disrupted their systems. Start disabling anything you can reach. If we do enough damage, maybe that will help us take their ship.
That sounds like an old-fashioned pirate raid, Captain. Whoops. Right, let's see what weapons we have. Ooh, yes, I remember this one. Construct. Lieutenant Tulek.
Away teams are attacking power junctions, but they are encountering heavy resistance. It would be an honor to join your team, sir.
Ooh, follow me.
Away teams reporting in, sir. Heavy resistance and heavy casualties.
Uh-oh.
Detecting life signs and weapon discharges dead ahead.
Luckily those gateways are easy to destroy. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure what those things are. Oh, explosive drones. That's a new thing.
I am detecting Federation and Herald weapons fire beyond this door. There is also a power junction.
Let's beam down some security. Warrior. Okay. Aha. You know, this feels quite Star Trek Next Generation of Final Unity. Ooh. Oh man. So we are now fighting an Iconian. Ooh. Security! We need more security. Right, O'Brien? Remember that episode? Ah! Gosh.
Zatara is retreating. She might be trying to recharge her energy.
Well, destroy the portal then. Ah.
Whoa, what are you doing over there? The fluctuations are increasing exponentially.
We disabled some power junctions, but Matara escaped using a gateway. We must be doing some damage to get her attention.
Interesting, but it makes sense. The Iconians are energy beings. If Matara can't use the ship's systems, she'll use herself as a battery for the gateways. But that's probably dangerous for her. She's bleeding herself dry with every gateway. Keep at it. If you can drain enough of her energy, she might make herself vulnerable.
Ooh. Oh. Right, I want to see what these drones do. Let's launch them. Woohoo! Fly! Yep, there they go.
We need to disable the other junction, sir.
That sounded like data for a second there.
There is another power junction ahead.
Ah, here we go. Strange looking doors. Right, so it looks just like the other room, doesn't it? Oh, wait, no. That's a big drop. Gosh. Let's disable. Ooh. I do not like them.
The demon is weakening. Keep disabling the power junction.
How can I? They've got a force field around them.
She's using her own energy to power the gateway.
The doctor's there. Drones! Security. Where's my security? Oh, they've run in. I think we're just going to have to target her, aren't we? Going to stay behind the shield. What the heck? Oh! It was a weapon. Okay, we got rid of him. Then the constructs. Not so tough.
The area is secure, and the other interface is just over there. I am detecting a third junction.
Oh. A third junction. Okay.
Another junction just ahead, sir. If we can keep forcing the creature to use her own power, we can weaken her enough to defeat her.
Right. Let's do this one.
I am detecting strong energy signatures ahead. I believe it to be some kind of command center.
Okay. Probably should have just run past her, actually. We need to go to the command center.
The area ahead contains 4 interface junctions.
Uh-oh. Ugh. I like this weapon I've got. It can rapid fire. There go my drones. Yep, explosive drones. Look at that. Wow, they were really effective. Oh, look at that. Shimmering. Now what? How can I disable anything? Ah. Okay. Oops. Wow, she is powerful. Ooh. Well, at least it didn't fall down. Go, drones, go! Aw. Yeah, look at that, we've almost got her shield. Now she's calling for help.
Full reinforcements. Watch your back.
A drone should go in and help, though, yeah? Almost got him. Almost. Whew. I remember originally fighting these constructs, and they were almost invincible to begin with. Right. So where? Which one can we disable? This one. Doesn't seem too happy, does she? We need to wear that shield down? Whoa. That's a lot of firepower. Right. Wow. That was a battle, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Well, I thought they were going to attack anyway, but okay.
I will stand with you, and these creatures will pay for what they've done. Kill them. Kill them all.
Fall back! Transporter, beam us up!
You made it back. Count yourself among the fortunate few. What's the situation on the flagship?
Matara is dead.
I hate to say it, but that might be the first bit of good news I've heard all day. Okay, we need to fall back. While there's still a chance, the Heralds will be coming back in force.
Acknowledged. Right, so we've got to scan for survivors. That was intense, wasn't it? All that fighting. Oh man, derelicts.
These warriors died well, and they will not be forgotten.
Gateways are opening at the edge of the system. Alliance Command is ordering all available ships to fall back and not engage Herald ships. It's time to go. Agreed. Laying a course out of the system. Oh, that's a shame. Sir, I'm detecting escape pods on long-range sensors. We can't leave them. Oh, he's got a friend on the Star Dancer. We've recovered all we can, sir, but there are a few survivors. All of these ships, all of these people. Steady, this is not the time to mourn. Mourn? Course laid in for the Kiana system. We can depart on your order. Okay, let's go. Oh, cool, when the cells flips up. We have returned to the Kiana system, sir. Several of the senior officers are waiting for you in the conference room. Okay. It's not going to be a happy conference, is it? But we did inflict a blow to the enemy. We showed they're not invincible.
I want to personally commend you. Whatever success we had in this mission was thanks to you. The Iconians have lost their leader. Their unity is broken. That might give us an opening to end this war. The cost, though, all those people, I can't help but feel that I failed them.
You can't blame yourself, Captain. They knew the risks and they were willing to take them.
I don't think we have a choice now. We have to complete the Krenim device. Captain Cogran wants it online immediately, but this isn't something we can rush. Cutting corners with temporal mechanics? That's how you end up with unsolvable time paradoxes. Look, I'll do whatever I can, but I'm scared of this technology. Building it will be the greatest challenge of my career, but actually altering time? I'm not sure anyone should have that much power.
I understand your concern, but it's our best option.
Despite the extraordinary efforts of you and many others, our operation was a failure. We're still totaling up the casualties, but the cost was too great. The Heralds still stand. They have lost one Iconian, but if anything, that will only prolong the conflict. Defeating Matara was a combination of the sacrifice of Guroth and many others, your quick thinking and martial prowess, and the Iconians' arrogance. Matara did not believe an Iconian could die. The others will not make the same mistake.
We had to take the risk, Captain. We couldn't wait for the Krenim weapon.
Indeed, but that is a small comfort to the warriors who have entered Tovacor this day. Those of us who remain will mourn, and then we survive another day.
And we will defeat the Iconians. Right, let's beam up.
Our losses were great today, and we will mourn for every hero who died defending their galaxy. I am a warrior. I believe in honorable combat, direct tactics, and looking my enemy in the eye. Although you did manage to destroy Matara and break the unity of the Iconians, I now see that we cannot use traditional combat to defeat them. Captain Nog and his team will continue their work on the weapon. It may be our only option.
Cool.
The war continues, and all of our warriors are needed.
Well, there we have it. Another mission complete, and we actually defeated an Iconian. I'm so impressed with the tactical capabilities of this ship, and I love it how it's got an aero shuttle. That's so cool. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Bye for now.